Today we're back in Zion National Park and it's Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas. We definitely could not ask for better weather for Christmas. It's about 50 degrees, full sun, absolutely beautiful out. We came here without really having a plan, which is really nice. We're not going on some big hike. We're just enjoying being around these mountains and with the trees, and we just sat by the river for a little bit. So we really enjoyed our day so far. And I don't know what we're gonna do next. We were talking about maybe going to take the shuttle to a different trailhead, but we'll see where the day takes us. To get to the park, we went through the east entrance, which is only about a 40-minute drive from Kanab, Utah. From there, we drove down Zion Park Boulevard through the incredible canyon walls until reaching the valley floor. We also drove through two different tunnels that were built straight through the canyon walls, which is a great experience in itself. This drive really makes you feel so small compared to the massive walls surrounding you, and it's truly a grand entrance into the park. Right now we're walking on the, I don't know how to say it, Paris Trail. It's a really nice paved path that takes you a few miles, I think. We didn't walk the whole thing. As I mentioned, this walk takes you on a paved path and it's actually dog friendly. When we ended up here, we were a little bummed we didn't bring Jackson and Doug with us, but maybe we'll all come back together another time. It's tough to find dog-friendly activities in national parks, so this is a really fantastic option if you're visiting with your pup. The path also takes you right beside the Virgin River with a few different river access points. We're taking it pretty easy today. We just took a little break from our walk and we came down to sit by the river. It's stunning here. A few years ago when we were here in Zion, maybe even longer than a few years ago, one of our favorite memories is when we finished the Angels Landing hike and we walked down to the river, sat in the sun and just enjoyed relaxing by the water. So it's nice to come back and revisit those things, be in a place that we enjoyed so much and we're able to make such a nice memory from. So definitely really happy to be spending the day here. I can't reach.
Getting anything? Yeah!
It's good. It's cold.
I bet.
Wanna try?
Yeah.
So we just took the shuttle up the road and we got off at the Zion Lodge. We're going to do the Emerald Pools hike. We're hoping to make it to the lower, middle, and upper pools. I don't think it should be too long, maybe 2 to 3 miles at most, but yeah, it should be fun. The Emerald Pools Trail is a 3-mile hike with a little over 600 feet of elevation gain. While the trail is named after the 3 pools you will come across, which are lower, middle, and upper emerald pools, we thought the best part of the trail was walking between the big canyon walls. The pools also didn't look very emerald colored to us, but maybe if the sun was shining on them, they'd look a bit more colorful. This is a very highly trafficked trail, and honestly, it was way busier than we expected it to be. I'm guessing this is probably because the Zion shuttle takes you right to the trailhead. Our recommendation would be to try to visit this trail on a weekday if possible, or not on a holiday like in our case if you want to have some solitude. So we just hiked to the 3 emerald pools, and you might not be able to tell from the video because I was trying to avoid filming other people. However, that trail was so crowded. How many people do you think we passed?
150, 200.
We passed so many people and a lot of the trail was icy, so yeah, maybe not the best decision on our part. Don't get me wrong, this scenery is still stunning. The big red walls are amazing, but if you've watched our other videos, you know I've said Paul and I like to kind of get out and have some solitude in nature, and this definitely was not the trail to do it. So we actually found a different way back, so we're taking another trail back. Looks like nobody's on this trail, so hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter on our way back to the car. So we're probably halfway back and we haven't seen a single person, so I'd say we made the right call heading back this way, and the views are incredible this way. I have all of these big red walls behind me, the Virgin River down there. Stunning. Paul and I always try to stay super positive, and don't get me wrong, we still enjoyed our time on this hike, but if I'm being completely honest, this definitely wasn't our favorite hike, and we probably would have skipped it if we would have known how crowded it was going to be. It's tough to comfortably pass other hikers on a trail when it's covered in ice and mud and it's super slippery. However, I will say the views on the way down were so awesome, and in our opinion, they definitely made the hike worth it. We made it back to the car. We're on our way back to Kanab now. We have probably about an hour or a little bit less in the car. We're on our way home to make our Christmas dinner. We're making some ribeye steaks, some homemade mac and cheese, some vegetables, and we're going to have some of Paul's homemade sourdough bread, which has been so delicious to have. We had a great day exploring in Zion. We definitely learned maybe not to do one of the most popular trails on Christmas Day, but nevertheless, it was a beautiful day outside and we really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. Thank you.